Hi everybody, welcome very much to the channel once again. Today we have a best of 5 counting for the Red Bull Wololo qualifiers, and this is the first round of the tournament, double elimination bracket I mean. There was already a single elimination round just to because it was a lot of participants, right? And now this is the first really important round, and we have Vortix on the color blue playing as the Delhi Sultanate versus Csoh. I like to call him or her or they or whatever they identify with. I like to call them CSOH, but Csoh is easier to pronounce, right? Representing Team Elephant, by the way, in the color red, playing as Jeanne d'Arc, one of my favorite civilizations, by the way. It's CSOH or Csoh. Let me know in the comments down below how you prefer for me to pronounce the name of this player. The map is Rocky River, also available to you on the online ladder, right? And the player who loses will go to the loser bracket, so it's okay. These players still have a lot of chances to go through to the final round of the qualifier, because only one player will reach the end of the qualifier to face Marine Lord in Castillo del Almodóvar in Spain, right past Sevilla, if I'm not mistaken. I think it is right past, I think it's to the east of Sevilla. A great city, by the way, never been there, but I know it's great. And by the way, guys, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe here on YouTube. Use the links down below to find me live on Twitch, and Vortix also streams on Twitch and EGC TV. It's not organizing the tournament, but they are casting the qualifiers. Will they be casting the main event? I think so. No, maybe it's Red Bull that will be casting the main event. But either way, all the qualifiers will be on EGC TV. So make sure to follow them and support them as well on Twitch. They were live the past weekend. They will be live next weekend as well. Catch all the action. And I'm here casting some games that were not on their stream, so we can see more games, right? And here, I think we have a very interesting set. A old school classic Vortix, always strong, aggressive. You can also catch him live on Twitch. He speaks Spanish, but he also knows how to speak English. If you talk in English, he'll respond to you. And Csoh, teammate of Louis MT as well, from China, representing Team Elephant. He is a star in Ascension, of course. In AoE4, you'll never have a person that in their first or second tournament is like super good, but in relative terms, Csoh is a rising star. In terms of the matchup, Delhi versus Jeanne d'Arc is a very simple matchup. Delhi wins every time if JD does not have knight superiority. If JD has knight superiority, Delhi just can and of course archers in the back to kill the spearman from Delhi, you know what I'm saying, but Delhi has the advantage. Delhi was buffed on the water, which I think doesn't really matter right now on this map, right? JD, I think there was no buffs or nerfs to Jeanne d'Arc, right? Nothing. JD was nerfed a while ago. They also lost Smithy's Grace, so when they build the blacksmith, they don't have the immediate +1 attack, right? And we are indeed on a new patch, on a new online season as well, but Delhi, I think, only changed on water. Nothing changed on Delhi, right? Or on land. So it will be basically an old patch game over here. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure JD didn't got buffed or nerfed, right? French was that pseudo buff in the Dark Age, right? Csoh reaches the feudal age. Csoh reaches the feudal age. And what's the plan for Csoh here? It's gonna be some knights, no second TC. Bro, it is a long time since I've seen for the last time a second TC JD play. I remember there was a time, especially Puppy Paw and Wham were really exploring those avenues, but like it doesn't really work because then there is not a lot of hold on, guys, I have to sneeze. Okay, I sneezed. Bless me, because you never want to be less. Right? But then, yeah, JD second TC doesn't really work because you don't have really eco bonuses. Yes, you can have cheaper villagers. you can have cheaper units, but until that becomes relevant, I think you lose too much momentum and timing and you know. So let's see how this one goes. It is the first game of the set, best of 5, right? Ghazi, the first Ghazi is out for Vortix, facing down this one knight. It's not a good fight for the Ghazi, and the Ghazi needs to come back. Villagers, oh! Quick work from Vortix, calling the Scholar out to hit the Ghazi. JD, Woman at Arms. I've been seeing a lot, my bad guys, JD, Woman at Arms. I remember a couple of months ago. I'm sorry guys, I'm talking too fast. A couple months ago, it was way more used JD Hunter, but I don't see JD Hunter in a long time as well. JD Hunter is really good, because I think at level 3, you can snipe mangonels, which is crazy, right? JD comes in, does good job on the Ghazis, the Knight's still holding on. JD, I think, can't heal yet. Yeah, needs to wait still a minute for the heal to come through. Delhi player, of course, clicking every single upgrade. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it over here. Click it. Click that thing, brother. Just click it. Click everything. Back in the base for CSO. Also getting the mining upgrade. Okay. 7 vills on gold. That's enough for knights and upgrades. I really like to play JD, especially when the consecrates start coming in. Bro, you can spam so many knights. It's so good. Right? But Delhi, they are prepared for that. There you go. They just place a scholar in the barracks and spam the spearman, bro. Spam it. Because the School of Cavalry can make knights cheaper and knights 20% faster. But the barracks on the Delhi can make 100% faster with a scholar inside. It's gonna be a spearman switch from CSO. Wouldn't Knight Archer versus Spearman Ghazi? No, that's actually kind of tough, at least at my level, Conqueror 1, Diamond 2 and 3, because you don't need to micro Ghazi Spearman, and you need to target fire the Spearman with your archers if you go Knight Archer. If you go Knight Spearman, I think it's still worse than Ghazi Spearman though. Because Delhi can produce 100% faster, right? I don't think it's the composition in itself that is worse. It's just like Delhi can just make more units and faster than you, right? Because basically you are mirroring. Of course, Knights are better than Ghazis, but they're basically mirroring each other. It's gonna be a 1-1-1-1. It will be. It's a GOA classic. Archery range coming in as well for Vortix. So Vortix is going to use all the elements of his military in the feudal age, while CSO only coming in with Spearman, Knights and JD. Not a lot of Spearman though. JD can make a huge difference. Ghazi is trying to raid. That does not happen. Some walls coming in from CSO. He's afraid of these Ghazi raiders. No sacred sites yet for Vortix. Knights chasing the Ghazis. Ghazis cannot engage here. Scout, actually good move from Vortix, because the Scout gave his body to the bullets. The Knights stopped a little bit to attack. I mean, the Ghazis are always faster than the Knights, but now their distance... Oh no, but the pathing on... Oh, the pathing on the berry just made the Knights catch up to the Ghazis. A charge comes through, but nothing happens really. CSO rallying to the sacred site. Vortix can see that. It's first sacred site, but the Knight is already there. Good move from CSO. Hold on, guys, I just need to clean my nose here. It will be real quick. Alright guys, we are back. Ready to go fully caster mode here. Alright. CSO brings his army to the fight. Vortix has 10 more units. I mean 9. Because 2 of them are scholars, but the Knight raid! Uh-oh, that's a lot of villagers potentially going down here. But no, the Knights cannot confirm a lot of kills, only one kill. Oh, and this fight is really bad for CSO. His spearmen are just being destroyed by the archers. Remember, those archers also attack faster. Good heals. Can we hold? CSO is on the berries. He's out of food. GG, I guess. I would like to be pessimistic, but some villagers are going down. But even if you kill villagers now, I think the advantage is already very big for Vortix here. You can't really do much if you are CSO. You don't have a lot of spearmen, you don't have a lot of archers. You have 10 knights that will die to the spearmen and gases from Vortix. Right, knights coming back to aid CSO's cause, but it's looking really complicated if you ask me. Right. Knights returning to the place. Returning to the base, I mean, not the place. What place what you talking about there? So what place, right? More knights walking out. Knights deny the second scholar from getting the second sacred site as well. So very good move from CSO. Keeping things in check. But, oh, double the military lead for Vortix. Let's check that income per minute, shall we? And Vortix coming in. Trying to engage in a battle. Oh, this looks really bad for CSO. Right. Not a lot of knights. I mean, good amount of knights, but not a lot of the rest. Food is kind of running low for Vortix. He's moving to another food source, I'm pretty sure. Alright. CSO still alive, still in the game. Vortix pushes in. CSO reduced the military difference because Vortix was out of food, is charging in. Knights come through. Spearman out of position, catching some archer volleys. CSO wants to dive. He's not diving. Not dive, but, you know, engage. Archers keep trading shots. Knights can't really be in here, right? They are the front line, but they'll die rather quickly. Not a lot of spearmen from Vortix, though. The Knights are hanging, though. It is looking good. CSO is pushing back. CSO is defending. Uh-oh. Maybe Vortix spent too much time without gathering food, and he wasn't able to press the issue with the military lead that he had. No more spearmen available for Vortix, and GG gets called. No way, CSO comes back. I really thought Vortix had this one, but no. Guys, thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. Catch me on Twitch, and let's go to game number 2.